What's up, guys? It's Default here. Appreciate all the feedback on the last video. It's been overwhelmingly positive. People have been saying a lot of good things, saying how they were able to utilize this strategy and become profitable last week's scalping. So I'm glad to see that. I even got a lot of positive feedback on Reddit, which is really rare. There's a lot of really pessimistic people over there, a lot of trolls. So overall, that lets me know that y'all are enjoying the content, and I'm going to keep putting it out. Any kind of tips or any kind of live trading content. I've made some recordings this week in the morning of my live trade. So here's the automation feature that I've been talking about and testing all week. And this is a automated signal system in regards to standard deviation channels, which I've been talking about and showing y'all in my previous videos. So if you haven't seen those, go check them out. So what this does here is it constantly updates. Obviously it isn't right now because it's the weekend and the market's closed, but as the market opens up, what this is going to do is it's going to change, okay, the numbers and the colors. So if it's up 1, it's going to say 1 and it's going to be yellow. If it's up 2, it's going to say 2 and be blue. If it's up 3, it's going to say 3 and be green, and down 1 be deviation down 1, and it'll be yellow. 2 be orange. 3 would be red. And these are nice, aesthetically pleasing, as well as psychological implications. So it could invoke urgency towards when a stock is really at a critical level for potential reversals, and just bring it to your attention, right? And that's what's so crucial about this right here, right? Is that it brings things to your attention. Like, the trades literally just come to you. Like in the mornings, like, don't get me wrong, I love making my watch lists and watching certain stocks and all that and setting my levels, but this right here, I literally get my coffee and sit down and let the trades come to me. You know, it might take a little while depending on what the market's doing, but the trades come to me. It's like I have a little personal digital assistant right here, like Siri, just pops up and goes, hey, look, stock is 3 standard deviations down. You might want to look for a reversal and buy some calls. And then you just go check it on TradingView and do some more technical analysis, but it's bringing it to my attention, right? And that's extremely useful, because before I was manually going and checking all the stocks, and that is very time consuming, and that's what all great technology does, right? It's not only ease of access but it also expedites the process. It saves you time, and that's what this does, right? So this custom script right here, it's in ThinkScript, and it can be applied to any watch list, right? So it could be applied to a custom watch list like the one I have here of stocks that I like to watch and trade frequently, or it could be even added to a scanner watch list. So like stocks that you have scanned the whole stock market and you want to look for specific market caps, or you want to look for stocks with specific options prices. So if you have a small account, you only want to trade up to $100 on an options contract, or if you have a big account and you want to trade between $500 to $1,000 options contracts, you can apply this to that watch list as well, and even further specify things for you to trade, right? And we're working on getting this all put together and moved over to TradingView, because, you know, not everybody has Thinkorswim. I don't even trade on this anymore. Like, I literally only use this for this now. So we're getting that over there. We're working on that, and you know, working on some bots to automate the trading process with limit orders and conditional orders. You know, but that's going to take a lot of time. But we'll keep you updated on all that. But not only for ease of access, right, but also for the crypto traders. So we're getting a beta over here on TradingView for the standard deviation channels. It's going to be a game changer for crypto. Obviously, there's no tickers on TOS for crypto. They don't track any cryptos. It's only stocks. So getting this over here and getting this working perfectly is really paramount. So, you know, we have the beta right here. The link will be in the description below. It works good so far on the intraday scalping. You set it to 1440 for the amount of minutes in the day, so a 24-hour cycle, and 1 minute candle. So, you would stop the extended line, so it would just stop right there, and it would just show the 1 day, right? So this is a 24-hour period, and the levels look like they're getting respected pretty well. I tested it out, and made some money, but we need to do more testing, obviously. We just need to get the automated signal system set up over here, so we could package all this up, and so you guys can get your hands on it. It's going to be really big game changer for all the leverage crypto traders that use like FTX, FEMX, KuCoin for their perpetual futures contracts. This is gonna be a game changer right here. So I'm gonna start making some watch lists. So a lot of people have been asking about that. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter, where I'll be putting those watch lists out on some of my favorite stocks and stocks that I think might have potential to move based on what's trending and things of that nature. So this week I had a overwhelmingly positive P&L. So bangers this week. I hit a 107 in 6 minutes, which you'll see from the live footage coming up. Hit a 75 and a 52, and then a couple, around 20%ers and a bunch of around 10% base hits. So this strategy and automation system is working really well. I had 15 positive trades out of 20, and like I said, I don't ever use more than 10% of my account on anything. So and I always have a 10% stop loss. The most you can lose is 1%, and some of the losers I didn't even put but like 5% because I wasn't that confident in the trade. So the maximum I could have lost 5% on my account, and those 5 and a maximum on these on just 10% base hits, we're just rounding about in, is 15%. And that's not talking about the compounding gains of throughout the week, the 10% of my account increasing. Okay, that's just roundabout numbers. So it was overwhelmingly positive week. In the live footage also, sorry about some of the noises. I was pretty sick this week, so I sound kind of gnarly, but I also want to give some other tips out about getting used to several stocks. So like I trade BAC, BA, SoFi, BABA, DraftKings. I trade those like almost every week, because I'm used to the price action. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll trade anything if it looks like it's really potentially in a reversal territory for a scalp or something like that. But I tend to trade some of the same stocks over and over again because I get familiar with their price action. So I just want to show you all 2 quick examples real quick of market cipher reversals. Here on Netflix, it was down about 20-some%. Obviously off a huge dump, big anchor wave, and then all these subsequent trigger waves. I got about 75% off that, off a reversal. Caught the bottom just about right. Over here on Pfizer, this is a really nice one. And there's actually about 3 indications to confirm this trade. Okay, so here it's on this downtrend, heavy downtrend, brought to my attention by the automated signal system. It was 2 standard deviations down. I was like, oh yeah, it's about 2.5 right there. So it's in potential territory for reversal. So I go check it over on Market Cipher. Big dump, lots of money flowing out. Here's a big anchor wave right here, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subsequently smaller trigger waves. That's really important that they're all smaller. Okay, so it's forming this trigger wave trend line, I like to call it. Okay, and also right here, this downtrend, this downward trend line is broken right there to the upside. So I got in a trade, and as you can see, right there is where the end of this one is, and that's right there. Price broke the trend line, came back down a little bit, rallied a tiny bit, back down, and then shot up. And then right here is right where I made my 27%. So it's just a perfect little example for using Market Cipher and TradingView together. I'm going to show you all the live footage right after this. But once again, guys, the levels don't lie. So just always remember that. And when you're wrong, don't be afraid to keep those stop losses on and jump out of the trade, because it's okay to be wrong, because you can just find another trade. There's always another trade. But it's so important to respect your capital, man, and to use risk management. Don't go chasing after being a millionaire in 1 year because you watch some TikToks, man. You got to understand base hits add up. Base hits over an extended period of time will make you a millionaire. If you like this content, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe, and even set alerts on the YouTube channel and Twitter so that you'll see whenever I drop a video or some watch lists. I'm going to try to drop a video every week of the live trades, updates to the system, and any trading tips that I might find useful for you guys. So I'd appreciate that. And as always, levels don't lie. Hope you guys enjoy the live trading footage coming up. Stay frosty. Checking BAC this morning. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Looks like a little bit of an anchor, maybe a trigger wave coming. It's already had a run up. Strong support under the EMA. Strong trend. Let's go over here and let's see if we can check the standard deviation levels. BAC. Okay, so look, wow, already looking like it's already gotten close to the third standard deviation level and had that reversal inside outside candle. Looking good so far. Let me go check the cons, check the spread. IV is retarded right now. IV's at 100%. The cons, spreads, not too bad, not too good, but I like this setup. Sometimes you have to like the setup and the stock, really. I like this stock. Oh man, this is looking good. See that downward momentum under the VWAP, money flow going down. I'm about to see if I can get filled on this, to be honest with you. Okay, let me put in an order. Alright, let's see if I can get filled. But yeah, you see the anchor and the trigger waves. Okay, filled. Okay, so see, filled. We're right at that second level. What I want to see right now is I want to see us break that second level, and then I'm going to put some stop losses in to make sure that this trade doesn't go against me, because that's always possible. So don't ever forget that. I'm very familiar with this stock. I trade BAC every week, multiple times a week. So I'm familiar with the price action, and I suggest everyone else to go get familiar with a certain stock. And hold on. Yeah, and trade certain stocks. Like I trade. Damn, this thing's running. Oh shit, let me put some stop losses in. Oh god, she's running. Up 10, 12, fucking, wow, dude. She's dumping. Do it. Do the thing. IV coming down. Oof. You don't want to stay in these too long when you're buying IV high and it's dropping. It could kill your fucking premium. Move the stop loss up. You gotta be careful with the stop loss being too tight for any little pullbacks, like right now. Okay, it's breaking under one of the EMAs right now. That's a good sign for me in my position. VWAP underneath, momentum building underneath, momentum wave underside. The money flow is about to switch right now. Oh yeah, she's going. She is going. Let's see some more drop here. I'm gonna move my stop losses. I'm gonna keep moving those stop losses up. I'm just gonna ride this morning. Worst case scenario, I get stopped out in the green. Best case scenario, we ride this thing and hit like a 50-60% banger or something like that. Oh yeah, she's gone. She is going. Oh yeah. This is good. Okay, check. Move the stop loss up some more. And yeah. And really, you have to make your own judgment on how tight you want to have your stop losses, on how confident you are in your move. If you're not confident, I'd make them a lot tighter. If you're real confident, you know, set them a little bit looser, because you would allow for a little bit of a pullback if you think it's gonna, the momentum's gonna keep going. Wow, here we go, here we go. She is gone. Let's go. BAC, it's my baby. This is what I need early in the morning. 40 percentile. Zigs chop. What are you talking about, bro? I'm chopping this market up. Oh, man. The boys this morning. Yeah, she's dumping. She's dumping. I love it. Oh, man. Wow, I literally caught that so perfect. I timed this so perfect. Wow. Didn't get the very, very top, but I got close enough, man. Wow, moving my stop losses up. She's getting towards the first standard deviation. Wow. It's gonna be a banger. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop loss is gotta be careful. 70 right now. This thing is a banger, dude. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Sinus infection. Ooh. Oh, that green candle. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Nobody wants to see that. Yeah, come on. Still got downward momentum. Okay. Wow. This is sick, dude. First thing in the morning. This is how you start the morning off. 70. Yeah. So looking for it to continue going down. It's, see these smaller candles with the long wicks. I think we still got more downward momentum. I think this thing is going to keep dumping, to be honest with you. Yeah. It might pull back a little bit, but I think it's going to keep going down. Yeah, here she goes. Breaking those EMAs. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's get some more downside. Let's run it. Move these stop losses up. Gotta keep moving them up. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Here we go. Run it. Send it. Send it to 0. 107. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to get out. I'm about to get out. Setting a super tight stop loss. Setting a super tight stop loss. Wow. Wow. Banger in the AM. 9:40 a.m. Oh. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Out. 107 by 9:41 a.m. Reversal scalp. That's how we do it, folks. That's how we do it right there.